We are at Santiago High School, where the #2 Chino Hills Huskies have traveled to play the Santaigo Sharks. A tough loss for Chino Hills tonight against Santiago. Let's listen to what Coach Derek Bubb had to say about tonight's game.
Great defensive game plan and really stifled us on offense. Defensively, I thought we played well enough to win, but obviously didn't do the trick for that.
That's still alive there in the fourth quarter. How did you feel about your offense having the ball at that point?
Yeah, you know what? I thought the momentum was going in our favor. The pass interference that we got called on late in the game, I think, was killer. And you know, we got some tough calls, and I'm sure they were good calls. But
a lot of calls.
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah. I mean, it was sloppy. We've got to get out of sloppy football. Some holding calls. I mean, we've got a touchdown called back on a holding call. We got to move our feet. We have to get better. We have a lot of work to do, and hopefully this wakes our guys up a little bit, and we'll get back to work.
What'd you tell them at halftime?
You know, we made some adjustments defensively. I really felt like we were okay defensively. We kind of stopped them after we settled down a little bit, and we got a turnover and stuff like that. We scored, and we just sat back. We wanted to come after them early, and then we just sat back and played. Kind of did what we do, and got 2 big picks, set up scores. Just minor adjustments, and then offensively we felt like they were softening up a little bit, and we were able to move the football.
It just seemed that you got some really bad calls, I think. Pass interference call, the holding call for the touchdown. What does that do to the offense when that happens to you guys?
You know, we've got to stay away from mistakes, and I'm not here to judge whether it's a good call, bad call. We've got to stay away from mistakes, not put ourselves in that situation. So, you know, and this is good for us. This is good for us. Our kids will come out, and we're going to recover from this, and we're going to be ready to go play football. That's why we scheduled this game. We want to see who we can play with.
Yeah, obviously, you know, nobody wants to lose, but is that how you go forward? Use that constructively to say, hey, look, this is who we're going to play. This is what you guys got to get used to.
Yeah, I think that gives us a good building block to come from. And we give Santiago credit; they came out with a great game plan, and they stumped us. So give them credit, and we're going to see it for the rest of the year. So we've got to figure out what we're going to do offensively to do that. But Santiago came out with a great game plan, so give them all the credit in the world.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks a lot. So the #2 ranked team in the Valley, the Chino Hills Huskies, fall to the Santaigo Sharks 24-12. It was a close game going into the fourth quarter at 17-12, but Chino Hills couldn't cut the gap. It doesn't get any easier for them next week when Division I power Tesoro comes to Chino Hills to play them there. Hopefully they can get it back together and get it going in the right direction. Chino Hills falls to 1-1. Santiago goes to 1. This is Tom Kiss reporting from Santiago High School for the Tribune Sports.
How to be true, covered myself in numb things. Don't touch me and I won't